I'm from Philly, so you might hear gunshots, you might hear dirt bikes. So thank you guys so much. I'm excited for you guys to come along with my journey. Come along. It's gonna be exciting. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is my first sit down talk video. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm so excited to share my journey. Today we're going to be talking about my bariatric um, process, my journey to get to where I am today, which today I had my pre-op appointment, and that's why I thought it was necessary and I was ready to film the video today. So that's pretty exciting. My surgery date is for Tuesday, which is May 31st, 2022. So, I can't wait to look back on this video in a year or in 6 months or in 2 months and see the difference. But yeah, so I have some written down on the paper, and I'm going to, I put like 1, 2, 3 just to like keep me on track because I can talk, and then I'll go off track. Next thing I'm talking about, God knows what. So, number 1, I usually go see my primary doctor the first month of the year, which is January. So in January, I went to go see him, and he weighed me and all that stuff, and I was the biggest I've ever been. I hit numbers that I never hit, and that's when it hit me, and I was just like, whoa, I need to like get my life together. So, he spoke to me, which he's never had before, and it was never like pressure, like you have to do this. But he spoke to me about getting weight loss surgery, and he just said, think about it, let me know what you think. So I did. He gave me the information, the referral, and I thought about it. And then around end of January, I said, why not do this? My thought was, I can do this on my own. I was like, I got this. Like, I could stop binge eating. I can stop, you know, eating junk food or eating late or overeating on my own. Side note, I do have a kidney transplant, so I wanted to see what that process was going to be like. And, my primary doctor told me that my transplant team had to approve the surgery first. So I contacted them. They said, yeah, they're on board. They approve it. Let's do it. So I made an appointment with bariatrics on February 11th. So I went, and it was just the initial meeting with the surgeon. He was dope. He was cool. Everyone in the office is so nice, and we spoke about like the different types of surgery for gastric, and he told me why he thought bypass would be the best option for me. And I said I'll look into it. I'll see what it's about. And then they gave me papers that I had to do, like requirements, in order to even get approved for surgery. So I had to do ECG, blood work, psychiatrist clearance, and dietitian clearance. Everyone's different. So I had to do that, and they automatically made my dietitian clearance appointment for me, which happened to be on March 15th. So a couple days, like a month later, basically. I spoke to her on the phone. She was awesome. She asked me about like my history with dieting, and I explained to her, I binge eat. I made myself throw up. I've starved for a week. So, we spoke, and then she said that she was going to approve me. No other appointments needed, so I got approved. I felt the momentum. The ball was rolling, so I went myself because it was like walk-in for blood work and an ECG, and then that was on March 18th. So March 18th, I went for blood work and an ECG, and that was quick. That was really like an hour. So they did blood work, they did the ECG, and then they sent it off to bariatrics. The only thing that was holding me back was the psychiatrist clearance, and only because the recommendation they gave us was for someone that they recommended, clearly, and it was $275. So at first I'm like, yeah, I want to get it over with, let's do it. But I'm like, you know what? Thankfully, I've had people who have gotten it done, the surgery also. So I kind of asked them for tips, and they were like, that's ridiculous. Like, we paid less. So that made me want to research more. I will say this: if they offer a support group within your hospital, join it. Because after my dietitian clearance, I joined the support group, and someone else had commented on there like, oh my god, did anybody else have luck finding another dietitian? So I was following, reading the comments, and I commented as well. And somebody said, in our packet there's a pink slip, and on that pink slip there's other offices who do it, and they approved those offices. So I called every office, and I found one for free. For free. Um, so that was a blessing. So that happened on May 2nd. So my psychiatrist clearance, not to get into too personal detail, I will say I am thankful for not paying, because we were on the video call for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Can you imagine me paying $275 for 5 minutes? I would have been like, excuse me, nope, come back. Come back. This is a whole therapy session for an hour. That's ridiculous. So 5 minutes, and he was like, I approve you, and I was like, great. So he sent over the paperwork, and they got the ball rolling. So just to give me another timeline, February 11th, I had my appointment. March 15th, dietitian. March 18th, blood work. Nothing happened in April at all. And then May 2nd was psychiatrist clearance. And I called them May 3rd. Don't be afraid to call. Nobody. Like, your doctor, I mean, I think it's all right. Your doctors, your lawyers, your accountant, like, don't be afraid to call. Like, their job is to help you, so call them. So I had my psych clearance May 2nd. May 3rd, I called, and I was like, hey, did they send over the paperwork? They said they would. And she said, she was like, oh, it's right here. Thank you for calling. Like, we're going to send it over to insurance for approval. That was May 3rd when I called and asked if they were going to send it over. They did. I did ask, like, how long insurances take to approve it. They said it could be from 5 to 14 days, like, depending on your insurance. May 9th, I got the call. They said I could start the diet the next day, which is the pre-op diet, which we're getting to, and that was, I'm still in it. And Jesus, be May 31st, okay? I got the call, and we figured out what date was best. So I got the call May 9th. I said I felt better starting the diet May 17th, and that I've been on it since. I will say I've lost 10 pounds since I started the diet, so kind of like a pound a day. And now we're on the topic of pre-op diet. I went into it really, really, really motivated, enthusiastic, like, I got this. And the first day I was like, this is not that bad. Bruh. I didn't want to see vegetables no more. Don't give me a mushroom. Don't give me a zucchini. Don't give me a broccoli. And those are all my favorites. So I saw that we can have a serving of teriyaki. That has been saving my butt with these veggies. Also, Italian seasoning. I dipped my cucumber in it. Tastes delicious. So yeah, so I started my pre-op diet the 17th. That's how it's been going. I've been surviving off of water, protein shakes, zucchini, mushrooms, and broccoli, and cucumbers. Like, that's been my diet. Oh, and broth. I love broth. Like, season your broth as you would when you're making soup. Today, on May 26th, I had my pre-op appointment, which is just meeting with your surgeon, going over any questions you have, any concerns. They tell you, like, about the process a little more, like how you're gonna feel, how long is recovery. So I met with the surgeon, saw him, asked some questions. If you wanted the questions that I asked, they were about, like, recovery, when can I work out again. I'm getting the bypass, if I didn't mention it. After that, I went down to get blood work again and a COVID test. So That's today, May 26th, and I got my blood work results already. If your hospital has an app, download it. Mine does. I have it on my phone. I'm able to check like blood works or my upcoming appointments. It's great. Tomorrow, they'll call me with my surgery time because Monday is Memorial Day, so nobody's gonna be working. So yeah, that's been my process so far, and I feel so blessed. I feel so lucky to have the opportunity. I know some people don't have the insurance. They don't have the resources to educate themselves, or they're scared. They're worried. It's surgery. You're going to be put to sleep. So I understand all those concerns. So I'm just so thankful to have supportive family, great insurance, great doctors. I will say that I have been extremely emotional on this diet. And I'm assuming it's because I can't eat my feelings. I can't run to a restaurant and get food and have to sit here and feel it. I have to sit here and cry it out. But I am getting emotional thinking about not having this body anymore. I'm excited, don't get me wrong. I'm ready. Adios, bye bye. But it's gotten me through so much. It's gotten me through dialysis. It's gotten me through high school. It's gotten me through my diagnostics of having kidney failure. It's gotten me through breakups. It's gotten me through heartache. It's gotten me through happy moments. You know, getting a kidney transplant. It's gotten me through so much, and I'm so thankful for my body. But my plan is to record all of it, record confessions, record. I think my next video is going to be what's in my bag when I'm packing to the hospital. So if you want to follow along, subscribe. I'll also be posting like vlogs, recipes, because I do love cooking. So once I can cook again, watch out for those. I also post on TikTok and Instagram, so I'll put that down below. And yeah, thank you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so excited to look back on this video and be like, that was me? Oh my God. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, share. If you have any tips for me, recommendations, something that you didn't know you needed until surgery day, let me know. I'm taking all advice. Like, they told me to get a warmer for your stomach. I don't know what's it called. Heating pad? There you go. Gas X. I've gotten it all. So let me know any tips. Or if you have any questions, also let me know down below. Like always, be respectful, be kind. Come along with